use vocal doublers or you actually record more vocals? Let's discuss. Hey, this is Orlando with Elisha Record Studio. Another tutorial for you guys today. But first, if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. You know the drill. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any other video from us. On today's video, we want to talk about vocal doublers and when to record more vocals actually and all the rest. So normally I want to grab everything at the beginning, so meaning I want to have everything as well recorded as possible. The recording session is actually more important than mixing and everything else, because if you don't have good material to start with, your mixes are not gonna go that far as, you know, the opposite way. If you have good recordings and you know how to mix them, you're gonna have less trouble in the mixing stage. That said, there's a question about vocal doublers. When I have only one vocal, in the case that you need to actually create more ambience or expand that vocal a little bit or make it a little bit bigger in the stereo spectrum, on that case I would use something like a doubler or something that expand the stereo field for that vocal. And that's something that it's a technique within mixing. When you don't have enough vocal, just think about it in this way. If you know that your song is gonna have a massive chorus, you better record that chorus. And it doesn't matter if you're the only singer or if you only have one singer. You can actually create a chorus with only one voice. It's called stacking vocals. For me, stacking vocals is way better than using vocal doublers. The reason being is that you're capturing different vocals every time, and once you edit them, it sounds massive. It sounds way better than a vocal doubler will ever sound. And probably you have seen TikTok videos about that, people stacking vocals. And the way you do is that you basically create a character, sort of like an old person vocal, or like a kind of auto-tune vocal as well, or young man vocal, kid vocal, or high vocal, low vocals, you know, you name it. You can create hundreds of vocals thinking about it in character for each vocal. You can even give it a little bit of accent to different vocals, and that creates a massive choir style of vocal. If you want to create that expanded sound like a choir sound, that's the way to do it. I rather re-record or record a lot of vocals than having to use a doubler at the end, because I didn't have enough material to work with in the first place. So that's my way of thinking about that. I try to record like minimum 3 takes of each vocal, because sometimes when comping those vocals, you're facing the issue that, I don't know, a syllable is out of place or something it's missing in one of the takes, and you can take it from another. So that's another subject as well. Nowadays, people still record a lot of vocals. Of course, if you're working in something like hip-hop, sometimes you only need one vocal. You can do things in post to enhance that vocal, and that's okay too. So depending on the genre and what you're trying to create, just adjust to that, and that's the way to work, guys. Hope that tip is valuable to you. Let me know in the comments below what you think. How do you record vocals? Do you record multiple takes, or you just record one? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to know what you think about this. And until next video, guys, don't stress, do your best, be blessed, forget the rest. See you in the next one.